Good afternoon, guys. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning, dynamite service with explosive results. So we are on a Travertine pool deck, which I highly recommend cleaning with more of a peroxide-based solution to remove your mold and mildew, your algae, any of your stains that you have that are organic in nature. Inorganic stains can be cleaned with, you can use other products, but sodium hypochlorite after a while can brittle and weaken this already very porous stone. So what you're looking at is travertine, and I'm going to turn you around here. You can see how porous this stone is to begin with, and so what will happen is over time caustics begin to break that down. Can you clean with SH? Yes, absolutely. Especially if you know your proper dilution rates, then you can definitely clean with it. It will remove. It works as a great algicide and fungicide. It will remove all of your mold and mildew. But percarbonate, any of your oxygen bleach products work really, really well. There's a ton of them out there in our industry that are really, really effective. A little bit more expensive, but certainly in the long run, more cost effective. So we're going to clean this travertine right now, and but I want to show you something. When you're on these decks, things to sort of keep an eye out for. For me to shoot this deck right away is kind of silly. What I want to do is get a lot of this stuff cleaned up. Otherwise, it's just going to be a mess. You can see the plant debris that's through here. So if I begin to just shoot a bunch of water on here, I'm going to be chasing all that away. You can see all of the pine needles that have sort of worked their way through these screens. You can just see, that. So I would highly recommend a blower. Or broom in a dustpan, because otherwise you're going to be shooting crud all into the pool, and that's not something that we want to be doing. Beams are in good condition. They're obviously oxidized, so they have to be tiptoed, but you have a lot of spider webs, and if you're not going to be cleaning the cage and the screens, all those spider webs you can use a cobweb brush for. Let's see if I can bring you down to some. I've got a few that are down here. A cobweb brush will remove those, so I'll bring you up there real quick. You see your spider webs that are right in there, and I'll bring you over here so you can kind of see what the little spiders are doing. See right there? So you got right there and there, right there and there, and then you got a few more over here, so you can kind of see these right here that are on the beam itself. So little spider web. Sorry about the camera work there. Spider webs all the way up. See, it's kind of suspended in midair. So a cobweb brush will bring that right down. Now, can we use, soap and that type of thing? Absolutely. Taro wash just melts spider webs. So our solutions are great. The surfactants that we use just melt those spider webs. And that's definitely something that when you're shooting the cage is much more easy than bringing a cobweb brush out here. But I'm going to do that because I'm only shooting this deck right now. I'm going to get up all of in between any of your seams. You can see how there's little mini plant growth. So we'll make sure to get all that up and get this pot dumped, because that's obviously something we don't want to be just killing that plant. And then we're going to make note that you can see up here, if I show you up here, you can see that spline is totally out. So that screen is not tucked in with a spline. And so that's something that needs to be addressed, sometime in the near future, something like that. So, just kind of wanted to point that out to you. You got your corners and stuff that are pretty messed up. They do have the child-proof gate on here, which is always really fun with hoses. It makes work not as easy for sure, but and they still have some Christmas stuff out here. You can see got some Christmas stuff that you're going to want to be conscientious of. So we got our work cut out for us, and we're going to make this happen. So the first thing we're going to do is get up all that loose debris so it doesn't blow into the pool, and then we'll pre-wet all of this get it ready to accept our solution. And then I would suggest going with more of a peroxide-based chem on Travertine. If you're going to do an SH, then I would highly recommend, going 1%, 1.5%. We have been using SH for years, and yes, it's very effective, but it does dull the finish. It makes things look kind of cruddy, and there are other better ways to do things. If you're going to seal, and especially, any type of, put a shine on there, put some type of, even color, a tint. There's gloss, high gloss, semi-gloss. There's all different types of sealers that are out there. Then SH is certainly okay to do that. But if you're just doing general maintenance, you want to be careful of that. So we're probably going to shoot this as well here, because I can see some growth through here. So we're going to want to make sure that we get all of that growth off of there as well. Take a quick picture of that. Make that look pretty. Have a great day. Keep cleaning. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning. Dynamite service with explosive results. Time to pick up a lot of little debris so it doesn't blow into the pool. And normally I don't park in people's driveways, but my truck does not leak oil. There's nobody here. So I got a nice little spot where I can just run all the equipment right on up into and get to work. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Keep cleaning. Bye-bye.